Hey everyone, my name is Taylor, and today I'm showing you my updated 150 balance build guide. Balance is a pretty straightforward school, but I will cover something when it comes to Dragoons and being, balanced. So let's begin. What are my stats? Well, my stats look like this. I have about 9.5k health, 161 damage, 57 resist, 21 accuracy, 600 critical, 456 block, 35 pierce, 716 pip conversion, and 103 power pips. And I'm rocking 114 shad. For the hat, we're running the Merciless or Demiurge hat. For the robe, we're running the Drape of the Exalted one. This is the Malsair robe. Boots, Merciless boots. Wand is Merciless wand. Athame, Merciless athame, same kind of thing as normal. Amulet is the Merciless amulet. Alternatively, you could also run the Uber amulet. This will give you more health overall, more block, and more resist. At the cost of the pip conversion, it's kind of up to you what you want to go with. For the ring, I'm going to go with the Merciless Balance Ring. For pet, I'm going to recommend a double-triple pet as per usual. Mine isn't perfect, so I'm missing 1% of damage, but overall this is pretty close to what it would look like on a full build. Alternatively, you could go with a Frillosaur, and that would solve that problem. You'd be able to get a little bit extra damage, although not really that much. For mount, same, you could run the Frilly combo or a Damage Gulcher or a Pierce mount. It's whatever, up to you. I don't really have anything on this character to show off, so here's the ball and chain. For the deck, I'm currently still running a Sweeten's Bevy. Preferably, you'd want to get a Supreme deck that gives you block and pip conversion, and then Socket the Pip Jewel. I don't really have spare, so I'm just going to showcase this one. And this is where I, stated at the beginning, I have 9,500 health, because with any of these newer decks, you'd have closer to that number. So the next question is Dragoon still viable? And I'm going to answer this question real quick. Yes. Balance is great for Dragoons because the role Balance plays is the Blader. So if you want to still farm Dragoons, this is the skill to do it on. Of course, I did show that Ice can run it still, but Balance is another good candidate, and I'm going to show you what that looks like today. Real quick, this is going to be not necessarily the best stats you'll see. This isn't perfect, but this is kind of what you'll be looking at. Health is going to be pretty similar. Damage is going to be 155, 51 resist. I just got pulled. 20% accuracy, so no fizzle here. 620 crit rating, 247 block, 28 pierce, and 123 pips. Of course, this is way more. You can also get away with running the Merciless robe. You want more pierce? It's really up to you. So for the hat, Dragoon's hat, you can get, by the way, you can get more damage and pip convert when this build. But Dragoon's hat, that mass trap is really useful. I'm running Tennyson robe, Dragoon boots, Merciless wand, Merciless amulet. You could run Dragoon amulet, you'd lose 1 resist, but you'd gain damage, a little bit of damage, and Merciless ring, same pet. For balance, the reason why you might choose to do this is just because you do get that sharpened blade, potent trap, and mass hex, which for any other school, this is, extremely important with. I just thought I'd mention that. So what about for PvP? Well, PvP is pretty straightforward. Health is going to be about 10k, damage is going to be 151, resist is 51, accuracy would be 20, however I don't have the right pet. 600 crit, 558 block, 43 pierce, great pierce, 700-ish pip conversion. You'd have somewhere between 92 to 100% pip depending on pet and mount, and 120 shadow rating. Hat, Merciless. You're going to be running full Merciless here, so the only change from the other setup is a Merciless robe. And then for the pet, I'm going to be running this pet. I don't have it, but you would want Balance Shot and then a Pip Jewel, and then to run the Rock mount. Alternatively, you could run some other combos here. I've seen people run like Maycast Locust Swarm. I know I have one of those somewhere, but those are definitely untraditional alternatives, so you could definitely run something like this. This would be pretty cool as well. So if you did find that video helpful in any way at all, I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. It really helps out. Also, after I finish this series of updated builds, I do want to start and talk about some other stuff. I should have a video covering Spellements out pretty soon, and it's going to be something that I don't think I've really seen yet. So, other than that, thanks for watching, and goodbye.